Hey, good afternoon. This is Yvonne with another episode of Daily Answers with Yvonne. I've got some good stuff to cover today. So we will go live as soon as Facebook finishes building my audience. Hopefully I'm coming through pretty clear. Says that I have a bad internet connection, but we're just going to keep going and hope that I don't lose connection at all. So as you come on, if you want to let me know where you're watching from, again, I'm going to just wait until they finish building my audience and we'll be ready to go here shortly. Today's topic, we're going to talk all about Instagram. Again, this is Daily Answers with Yvonne. It is Friday, and so I hope you guys have had an awesome week. But on this episode, we are going to talk about a question that comes from Mark, and he wants to know, how did I get so many Instagram followers? Hey, Pamela, thanks for watching. Thanks for jumping on. How did I get so many Instagram followers? So, as of right now, I have a little over 23,000 followers on my Instagram account, and I get about anywhere from 500 to 4,000 likes on every single image that I post, and I'm going to share with you exactly how I did that and what I do on a daily basis, what you guys can do going forward. So thanks so much for jumping on. Hey, Lysandra. Hey, Daryl. Thanks so much for jumping on. Okay, so let's get into it. So about a year ago, I joined I got a part of a course called Audience Explosion, and that course is not available anymore that I'm aware of, but it's an Instagram course that taught me a lot about how to grow my Instagram following. And so I've got some notes on the screen because I want to make sure I don't forget anything and leave out any topics that I want to discuss. So this will probably be a little longer than usual, but you can always catch the replay if you have to go. That's no problem. Again, I'm Yvonne from Colorado, from YvonneAnderson.com. I am a home business success coach and internet marketer who loves to show people how to make an income online. And so what I like to do is jump on here Monday through Friday and answer the questions that have been submitted to me over on my blog about the home business industry. So if you're not at all interested in the home business industry, I don't want to waste your time. But what I do want to cover is what a lot of other marketers may want to know. So let's just get right into it. So again, Instagram, about a year ago, I started my Instagram account. I bought a part of a course called Audience Explosion, and I learned a lot. Number one, the main thing that they pretty much reminded us of every single day, that you want to be an account worth following. Okay? Instagram's not about you. It's not about your selfies. It's not about you flashing money, trying to get people to join your offer. And people do not, they don't interact or engage a lot with buy my stuff type posts. So if your Instagram account is nothing but you showing your product, trying to get people to buy something from you, then you're not going to get very much engagement and you're not going to have very many followers. So you want to make sure that you are an account worth following. That's what this course reminded us of every single time we had a webinar or any type of interaction with it. You wanted to be a account worth following over on Instagram. So kind of like over here on Facebook, people don't engage when you are posting all about your business every time. You'll notice that you're going to get more interaction on Facebook from people when you post a funny video, a cute image, or something about some food. You're going to get a lot of interaction with those types of posts. But a lot of people will be watching you, but they may not interact. Well, the same thing goes for Instagram. When you are posting on Instagram, you should be remembering that these are real people. Your followers are people, and when they go to your account and they're looking at your images, they want you to make them feel a certain type of way. So you want to either make them laugh. My account is all about motivation and inspiration. So if you take a look at my account, again, I'll tell you my Instagram handle. I am motivated for success is the Instagram handle. That is my only platform where I did not go with Yvonne from Colorado. I'll explain why here in a minute. But because your username is pretty crucial in you building a pretty big following, okay? So again, people don't want to be sold to, and it just increases your engagement. It makes for better engagement when you're providing value over on Instagram, motivational quotes, any type of thing like that, okay? So let's talk about choosing a username. So like I just said, I chose the username Motivated for Success instead of Yvonne from Colorado. On all of my other social media platforms, I'm Yvonne from Colorado. On Instagram, I'm Motivated for Success. The reason you want to choose a username other than your real name now, if you're Beyonce, if you're Kim Kardashian, if you're some other reality star where you're already well known and all over TV, fine, use your real name. You're going to have some instant followers. But if you're Yvonne from Colorado and nobody knows who I am, they don't even care who I am, you need to pick a different name. Hey, Marshall. Hey, Mike. Hey, Sean. Thanks for jumping on. Thanks for watching. You need to choose a username that people are going to resonate with. Number one, when you go over to follow someone on Instagram, the first thing they're going to see is your username. So if your username is your real name, they have no idea who you are, and they're probably not even going to go look and see what you're about. So you want to choose a username that kind of resonates with people. So mine is Motivated for Success. Okay, so be very cautious when you're choosing a username. Don't make it, Instagram is not all about you. On my Instagram account, as a matter of fact, you will see that I've never posted one image of myself. Not me eating dinner, nothing. It has never been about me. Instagram is about you providing value and, again, being an account worth following. Okay, so that's enough about username. Now, when you go to set up your profile, now you can be yourself. Now you can say, I'm Yvonne from Colorado, an internet marketer, multiple six-figure earner, and tell them who you are in your bio. But your username, again, you want to make sure that is specific to, something that people are going to resonate with. Now, also in your bio, your profile section of your Instagram account, you want to put a link. Now, do not make this link about something for people to go buy something. Make it something where you're giving away something for free. So over on my Instagram account, I give away my ebook. You should be giving away something for free. If you're in my Lead System Pro, you should know exactly what you can give away. We've got so many campaigns that you can put as a link in your bio to give people free content. Okay, so like I said, in my bio, I give away something for free. And you're going to find that people are nosy. Okay, so when you do go follow someone, and I'll talk about the follow and unfollow strategy that I use here shortly, what you want to do is make sure that you're, number one, putting in that bio. You want to make sure that you're putting your name in your bio, explain who you are, and then also make sure that you're giving away something for free. Okay, so let's see. Let's talk about what you should be doing on a daily basis. Okay, number one, post a minimum of one time a day. When I first started my account, I was only posting one image a day. You want to make sure that you do that at least once a day. That's minimum. But what you should be doing is posting 3 to 5 times a day. Okay? The way I do it is posting every 5 hours. I do not go more than 12 hours without posting something on my account. The more you post, you want to limit it to 5. Do not overpost, because you'll find that your images get kind of pushed down in the Instagram newsfeed, kind of like they do over here on Facebook. So post every 5 hours if you can, but minimum 1 post a day. That's just the minimum. It's critical that you're posting, you're giving your audience something to see, you're giving them an image of something motivational or whatnot. So let me talk about where you want to get your images from. You've got 2 options. You can make your own images. That's what I used to do when I first got started. I used to create my own images, but it was kind of time consuming. So you'll notice at the very first part when I started posting on my account, they were images that I created myself, had my Motivated for Success handle on the image. But I learned something from this course called curation. And so you can curate your images from other well-known accounts over on Instagram. So let me just tell you what you want to do when you're curate and what you don't want to do. Again, if you'll take a look at my account, you'll notice that I take a lot of pictures from other people's accounts. Now, you do not ever, let me just say this again, do not ever change someone else's picture. Don't modify it. Try to put your own watermark on it. It's not cool. You want to be giving them credit. You're curating, you're taking something from their site. The reason why their name is on that picture is because as it gets shared, people can go over and learn more about their account. So you want to make sure, don't take other people's pictures and not leave their name on their picture. Don't try to modify someone else's picture, okay? But it's okay that you do that. Again, that is why their name is on their picture. They want you to share their image because that gets their name seen. And your followers could care less where that image came from. If they like the image, it doesn't matter that that name on the picture isn't matching your name, so to speak. Because as long as they go to your Instagram feed and they're seeing all of your pretty pictures and everything they can resonate with, you're going to get a follow. So that's how you're going to increase your followers, is by posting more, posting images that people can resonate with, something motivational, something inspirational, something funny, so that you can increase your followers. Okay. Now I use a phone app and it's called InstaSave. Again, write this down, InstaSave. Go grab that app, and what you're going to be able to do is that's how you're going to be able to take other people's pictures without having to give them credit, so to speak. You can go when you see a picture that you like on Instagram, either in the home section or on an account that you're following, you can go and right above their picture. I'm sorry, I can't connect and kind of show you a screenshot because I really don't know how to share my phone, how to share my phone and see what I'm talking about. But if you're familiar with Instagram, or you will be getting familiar with Instagram, you're going to want to go over again. You're going to choose an image, and right above there's going to be 3 dots, and you'll be able to click copy share URL. Once you've copied the share URL, you'll now be able to open up the InstaSave app, and it's going to pull down that image right into your folders, your images on your phone. And so that way you can go and just repost that image without having to use a reposting app. And that's going to allow you to post your pictures on your Instagram account very easily, again, every 5 hours. Now, I want to talk about follow and unfollow strategy that's going to help you build your followers. First of all, you want to find an account that you want to emulate. And so I've kind of taken and written down some of the accounts that I follow and that I like to emulate. So there's 24-hour success, there's key quotes, there's business mindset 101, and then there's the gentleman's rule book. Those are 4 of the types of accounts that I like to look for. There are hundreds of them on Instagram. So if you want to build a big following of nothing but motivational quotes, you can do that. Okay. Now, when you go to find an account that you want to emulate, you want to go to their pictures. A lot of them will have 2,000, 4,000 likes on a picture, sometimes 10,000 likes on one single picture. And you're going to use this strategy. You're going to use the follow and unfollow strategy. You're going to follow 60 people an hour. Instagram will limit you to 60 people an hour. So you can either follow or unfollow 60 people an hour. You cannot do more than that. And so at least 6 of the hours in a day, or 8 of the hours a day, I like to do 8 hours in a day, go and follow 60 people. So as you're building your account, you're going to follow 60 people. It should take you about less than 5 minutes to follow 60 people, and then come back an hour later and follow 60 more, and then come back an hour later and follow 60 more. So in the course of your day, you will have followed, you will have spent about 30 minutes in a course of a day following people. Okay. So you're going to follow, again, 60 people, no more than 60 people an hour. Now, again, you're limited to how many actions you can take. So if you're going to follow 60 people, you cannot unfollow 60 people that same hour. Does that make sense? Hopefully it does. So then later on, about a week from now, a week after you follow someone, then you've gotten, maybe you're following 2,000 people. That next week, now you want to start unfollowing people. So you'll unfollow 60 people an hour for 6 to 8 hours of your day, if that makes any sense to you. Okay. So you're going to use the follow to unfollow strategy. Now, where do you find, again, these people to follow? You're going to follow the people who are liking pictures that are similar to what you want to post. There is no point in you following pictures of women in bikinis if your Instagram account is not about women in bikinis. Because what's going to happen is when you follow these people, they're going to first look at your username. This is where your username is crucial. So like I said, mine is motivated for success. So when I follow someone, they're like, hey, this is all about motivation. They go over, they look at your account. They see that your account is similar to the account that they're already liking pictures on. And that's how you get more followers. And so that is how I've gotten to 23,000 followers on Instagram. So in the beginning, you're going to spend time following and unfollowing people, and you're going to be doing that daily. And then over time, once you start realizing that once your account grows, a lot of your pictures will start to end up in the top post on Instagram. And then you're just going to end up getting 100 followers a day, and you have no idea where they came from. So some of the pictures on my account where I've gotten 3,000 likes or 4,000 likes, these followers, again, are from accounts that I liked, that I wanted to emulate. And so that's where they came from. And now they're starting to follow me because my account looks like another account that they're following. Some of these other accounts, man, they have 560,000 followers, 1 million followers. And that's how it works. Follow the people of the accounts that you want to emulate. Okay. Now, let me say this. This is huge. You're limited to 7,500 followers. You cannot follow more than 7,500 people. Do not follow people with private profiles. The reason you don't want to follow people with private profiles is because these people count against the 7,500 followers that you can have. And unfortunately, if you follow too many people with private profiles and they don't accept your following, now you can't unfollow them. There's no list that you can go find that shows you all the people that you're following that have private accounts who never accepted you. And once you've once you've started following them and you have no idea who they are, you can never unfollow them again. So some people on Instagram are running into the problem where they have followed 3,000 people with private accounts, and now they cannot unfollow these people. So now they're limited to 4,500 people because they followed 3,000 private accounts. So only follow people whose accounts are public, okay? So if you follow someone who's private, keep a list or something of who you're following so that you can go see if they've accepted your follow request. Because again, if you follow a bunch of people, you'll know that they're private because their follow button is you'll get a gray. It'll let you know that your request to follow them is pending. And so you don't want a bunch of pendings. You want to follow people whose accounts are public, okay? Now, let's talk hashtags. Hashtags are important. Hey, Shar, thanks for jumping on. If you guys have any questions about this, feel free to post them in the comments. I'd love to answer questions that you may have about Instagram. You are welcome to do so in the comments, and I'll answer them at the end of this broadcast. And also, if I've said anything too fast, feel free to catch the replay after I'm done, okay? So let's talk hashtags. Hashtags are critical because that's what allows people to find your pictures when they go over to Instagram. If they don't already know about your account, they don't know how to find your pictures. And so if you will use hashtags, you'll be able to help people find your account. And so Instagram will limit you to 30 hashtags for every post that you make. So make a list of your top 30 hashtags. Go to accounts again that you want to emulate and choose some of those hashtags they're using, but also create your own hashtags. You want to create, I have the hashtag YFC, that's short for Yvonne from Colorado. I also have a hashtag Yvonne from Colorado, and then I've hashtag Yvonne Anderson. And I did that because if someone comes over to Instagram and they're trying to find me specifically, they won't be able to find me because my username is Motivated for Success. So you want to put your hashtag Yvonne Anderson so that you'll be able to you'll be able to help people find you. Would you say, Daryl? My son is yakking. I've missed so much. That's okay. You can catch the replay. It's all good. This is again a longer daily answers with Yvonne than I would typically go, but I wanted to cover everything for you guys. So again, hashtags, very important. Choose 30 hashtags. When you post your image on Instagram, don't put your hashtags on inside of the specific post. You want your hashtags to be your first comment on your post. Okay, so you are always going to be your first comment, and that's where you're going to plug in and put your 30 hashtags. Again, that's going to help people find you. It's going to help you get to the top of some of these top posts that are out there as well. And so you'll notice on Instagram there's a home button, and if you click on home, you're going to see all of the top posts. And you'll find that a lot of your times your pictures will be up there, and that's how they go viral, and you'll end up with 3,000, 4,000 likes on one single image. I think my highest image so far was about 4,300 likes. Okay. So then the other thing you can do when you post your images on Instagram is to add a location. So if you add a location, you're just gonna, whatever that picture is about. So like, let me see. I was gonna take a look at my phone, but no, I won't do that now. Whatever your picture is about, I think my last one was about doing good. I looked for the location, do good. And you'll find that you can use that as just, my Instagram, Sean, is Motivated for Success. Motivated for Success. So yeah, you can find me there. So yeah, what you want to do again, I lost my train of thought. Okay, yeah, add location. That's a good reason why I put notes on the screen. Because I have a tendency to lose my train of thought. So again, you want to add a location, so you can just choose whatever that picture is about, choose a location and tag it to that. That's going to help you get found as well. And what you want again is for your Instagram account to grow and for a lot of your pictures to go viral, because that's what increases your followers. Okay. Now, for us network marketers, I know a lot of us post on. Let's see, why does the hashtag in the first comment work? I do it, but I don't understand why. I don't quite understand why either. I don't exactly know why. Yes, Sean, that's it. Thank you. I don't understand why either. It's just a part of what they taught in the course to put that in the comments, and I've just been doing it ever since. The The account, the person who taught this course, his IG, his Instagram handle is Trust God Bro. If you'll go look at his account, I believe he has millions of followers, gets like 20,000 likes on a picture, on an image. And so him and is Ryan and Bill are the ones who taught this course. And so again, it was very beneficial for me to see an account that I wanted to emulate and follow. And so Trust God Bro was one of the ones that he would always, let us know that's his account and how it grew. And so he's the one that taught this course, and that's what I've been following. Okay. Now, let me get back to this. For network marketers, I know you guys are on Instagram and you like posting about your products and weight loss tea and all sorts of stuff. What you want to be doing though is providing value. Not try to monetize your Instagram post right in the beginning. Don't try to monetize. You want to build a following first. I didn't start monetizing my Instagram until just maybe a couple weeks ago, when I then started adding my promo videos for my Make Money opportunity. So I've only sprinkled that in there, I think, twice now. But you don't want to start monetizing too early. Don't talk about making money. Don't put that out there so early. I find a lot of people's Instagram accounts are all about making money and what your product is, and you'll find you're not getting engaged. You get 10, maybe 15 likes on a picture. Even some people who have 20,000 followers, because you've monetized and because you've made it all about buy from me, buy this now, people are not being as interactive as they would be if you would be providing value. So that's why, again, people want to feel good when they come to your Instagram account. They want to laugh at your stuff. They want to feel motivated. They want to feel inspired. And so your account, again, needs to be an account worth following if you expect for it to grow. Okay. So again, like I said, the link in your bio, you want to be giving away stuff. Give something away. All right. So let's just recap. Again, I know that was a lot. This was one of the longer daily answers with Yvonne that I've ever done. But to recap, again, use the follow to unfollow strategy. 6 or 8 hours out of your day. Spend 5 minutes each hour following or unfollowing people. Again, if you decide that you're going to follow 60 people and you end up getting to 7,500 people, you won't be able to follow any more people. So now you need to spend time unfollowing these people. Okay. So unfollow them, because again, you're maxed. You cannot follow more than 7,500 people. And I see a lot of times people are sitting at 7,500 people and trying to figure out how they can get more followers. Well, you're not going to get more followers unless you can unfollow some of those followers and bring more to your attention. As you like people, as you follow people, they're going to see your username first. They're going to go over to your account, and you want to make sure that you see an account worth following. So if you're new to Instagram, you want to make sure on day one you post at least 9 pictures. Why? Because Instagram has a grid. And so when someone comes over to your account and you only have 1 picture, they're not going to follow you. You don't have anything to follow. So be an account worth following. Put up 9 images right away. 9 valuable images. Motivation. So where can you get motivation quotes? Or go to the Play Store and just type in motivational quotes. You're going to see a whole bunch of apps where you can start using some of their images, Instagram images, motivation quotes, inspirational quotes, business quotes. So if you go to the Play Store, again, just go look up some of those and then download some of those apps. And you'll be able to start taking some images from there. Again, curating from other accounts that you're following. Giving them credit by making sure that you do not edit their photos. Just post it as it is on your page. Again, people don't care where you got the image from. If they like it, they're going to like it. So they're going to give you a like. They're going to engage with you. And they're going to follow you if you make yourself an account worth following. Okay? And so that is it for now for Instagram training. Again, a bit long, but I hope it was helpful. I hope you guys got value out of it. Let me see if I have any questions. Let's see. Nope, doesn't look like I have any questions. So again, I'm Yvonne from Colorado, from YvonneAnderson.com. I like to home business related questions. If you have a question, feel free to go over to YvonneAnderson.com, scroll down just a little bit, and you'll see where you can submit your question. Again, your question can be based on anything home business related. You can, again, ask me mindset questions, personal development questions. If you're struggling in your business and you want to know how to get more leads, how to get more signups, feel free to submit a question, and just maybe I'll answer your question live on the next episode of Daily Answers with Yvonne. Again, I'm here Monday through Friday from 3 p.m. Eastern. Enjoy your weekend. I hope you're going to do something fun. I'm going to go see the movie Birth of a Nation. I'm also going to Canvas and Cocktails with my sister and my cousin, so it should be a pretty fun weekend. All right, so thanks so much for jumping on, you guys. Yes, Sean, I was able to teach you something, Mr. Super Doer. Thanks so much. Thanks, Lysandra. I appreciate you guys for watching. And bye for now. I'll see you on Monday. Bye for now.